farmers, welcome back to the channel. That's a place for agricultural business owners looking for ways to make profit from their agricultural business and also thinking of starting up an agri-business. And today I'm back with another video that I know you guys have been waiting for on this channel. Okay, in my last video I talked about what might have caused it, why your crops were not increasing yield or why you are not having bountiful harvest in your last planting season. So if you've not checked that video, if you've not seen that video, make sure you check it out. Okay, today I want to talk about how you can increase your crop yield. I've talked about what might have gone wrong, what happened. So I want to talk about how you can actually make bountiful harvest this season. Okay, so if you're interested in today's video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share. The first way to increase your crop yield in the next planting season is to get quality seed. Yes, I know we do overlook seed a whole lot when it comes to cultivation, when it comes to agriculture, when it comes to farming. I don't know why we do that, but it's important. Like someone like me, I don't mind spending huge amounts of money when it comes to my seed purchase, because your seed is like 60% of how successful your harvest will be. Okay, and I also notice that some people, what they do is, let's say I've cultivated maize and I did like dried maize, you get, and I've kept the seed that okay, when this seed when the next planting season I'm going to carry this seed and I'm going to replant it again. You can do it, but it is not really good for profitability. It's not good at all. If you got like 100 bags from the first harvest and you're replanting that seed, you might get like 20-30 bags. Do you understand? So make sure when you are cultivating in this new planting season, go for good seed, because good seed is what it is part of what we determine if you will have a bountiful harvest. The next one is the right application of fertilizer. Aside knowing the fertilizer to buy, you need to know the right application to use. Yes, some people just get fertilizer NPK 2010. They'll get maybe 1 cup and scoop it, boom boom, pour it, gang. After they said I should apply fertilizer. No, you need to know the right way to use a fertilizer. And if you are not used to it, call experts, or you can ask those people that sold the fertilizer to you that okay, what is the measurement for this crop? Okay, each measurement for each crop differs, so you need to ask them, okay, what is the measurement for this crop? Oh, what is the measurement for cucumber? What is the measurement for pepper? You know, ask them this question, okay, because this will determine if you will have a bountiful harvest. It's beyond just you buying fertilizer and just pouring it back. No, it's also you knowing the right quantity to apply for a bountiful harvest. The next one is your soil type. Yes, if I've come to your farm for farm inspection, I know you might have noticed it, that there are two things I do. Either I use my hand to pack the soil, or I use my leg, or I use stick to like deep down the soil, because I visited a client's farm one time like that, and the topsoil is giving me this loamy soil vibe. Oh, this soil is good, but I was noticing that the crops in that farm location, we are not doing well. So if this soil is a loamy soil, what is going on? So I had to dig, and I discovered that only the top soil is loamy soil. Deep down, it's clay soil. I know the soil that works with your crop is the down soil, not the top soil. And when I discovered, I'm like, wow, so this is why this thing is not going well here. Oga, if you want to buy land next time, check the soil, especially if it's for farming. And I'm going to advise you that to check the soil. Also, not all soil type accept all crops. No, I've been saying this on this channel. Check your soil type. First of all, know what you want to cultivate before you buy land. Don't go and buy land before you know what to cultivate to. It's not after you've gotten the land you now start saying, Farming Julie, I've gotten 10 acres, so what do I cultivate now? You said plantain. What if I get to your land and I'm there telling you that this land cannot accommodate plantain? No. What will you do? So it's important to do your soil test, know your soil type before you cultivate, okay, because that will also determine if you have a bountiful harvest or if you will make a loss. The next one is irrigation. We cannot talk about this without talking about irrigation, and like I do say, irrigation is not that complicated. It's not compulsory you do borehole, it's not compulsory you do well. Start as you are. If it's small, this drum, 100-liter drum you can afford, start with that and start small. Yes, it's your land size that will determine how big you want to go. But if you're someone that is acquiring like 100 hectares of land, once you finish acquiring that land, do water on that land. Yes, do water on that farmland, because this will also help you when it comes to profitability. And finally, to increase your crop yield, you need proper management. Adequate management. Weed at the right time, apply your fertilizer at the right time, know the right time to harvest, know the right time to apply herbicide, know the right time to apply pesticide. Don't just set up your farm and ignore it and just travel to Obodo Oyibo, or you travel to Jamaica and you just leave it there. Oh, when I come back in 3 months time, this farm would have grown money. No. Proper management. Like I do tell you, farming is like every other business we all do out there. Is what you give it that it is going to give you back. Okay, I hope you got value. I just brought out these 5 points to like explain the previous video that I've done. So if you've not seen that video, like I said, check that video out. If you got value, you know what to do. Smash the like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys in my next video.